Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am SU period. And this is gonna be a little disclaimer before the video even gets started. This doesn't go for everyone. So keep that in mind when I'm talking about these topics. And so the topic of today's video is why Gen Z has no friends. Majority of Gen Z either don't got no friends, don't got close friends, or just got a small circle. We just all traumatized from cult. Not gonna say that because people been getting banned on just YouTube for saying that C word. I ain't even gonna say it. I have friends. I'm not saying this, like I said, it doesn't apply to everybody, but saying that you have like a best friend, a close friends, or anybody, just anybody you can rely on and call up. No, people say majority of freaking Gen Z doesn't have friends. Okay, let's get right into it. I got some pretty controversial topics. So like studies have shown that this generation has less friends than like the rest of the generations before. It's like freaking baby boomers, my mama generation, them generation, they be locked in, ain't no switching up. Okay, but this generation, everybody just snakes in the grass. I'm not saying everybody snakes. People just don't be on the same page as everybody. And the reason to this is social media. Social media is probably my #1 factor to why Gen Z has no friends. Everybody too busy liking, commenting, and sharing a post. And when you don't share a post, oop, you off the friend list. Okay, if you accidentally unfollow somebody, off the follow list. If you don't like they post within 5 seconds, off the follow list. Y'all, the list literally goes on. Like the list goes on. But when it come to meet people in real life, y'all just be too scared. Like you wasn't too scared on the internet. What was that about? Like I'm not gonna say I have like the biggest portion of friends, but I have enough friends I can count on one hand with. Spending more time on social media can lead to loneliness and isolation. Literally that. Putting yourself in a box in your room, scrolling on your phone. Like, do you need real like person to person, face to face interactions? This is another factor that may contribute to Gen Z's lack of close friendships is increasing individualistic nature of modern society. Basically, we too egocentric. We're just too selfish. We care about our wants, our needs before anybody else's. We don't think about anybody else. We don't care about what anybody else is doing. We would rather spend our time focusing on us rather than building relationships with other people. That literally made everybody so isolated. I feel like we all don't think we could connect with nobody no more because of what happened to all of us. But it's like, when is it going to be time for us to step back in the world and start doing back our human things that we used to do together? Like, since when was it Adam and Eve? Even Adam had a partner. Like, we all just need to step outside for once and see how other people are doing. Just care about other people's feelings. Be genuine. Nobody's like real no more. Like, everybody just fake. Everybody made a personality when we was like OVID, and ever since nobody found a true person who they supposed to be. Like, people don't know how to express themselves no more. Like, it's harder to find more meaningful, deep connections with people because nobody cares to do none of that. It's either if you're not my family or you're not my boyfriend, I don't care about a friendship. What is a friendship? Friends are important. And everybody got this idea like, if you're not making money, if you're not somewhere with motion, if you're not if you're not succeeding, then I can't be friends with you. Who said success is supposed to be coming overnight? No, we supposed to be building together. It's all about helping each other out. We here to help each other out. Like, we don't have to be selfish. God come around in full circle. You're gonna get what you put out. And that right there is why friends matter so much. I don't know, it's just important, have somebody to kick with. Maybe like you don't want to be with your family all day, every day. They're just annoying. Like, no, family just wanna, no, but your friend, you just chilling, you locked in, you chilling, you reading a book, talking, you gonna talk about everything. You talk about your feelings, you talk about your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your sister, how your dog just ran down the street, ran back. Just have a friend, meet a friend, go out and put yourself out there. Want to join groups, want to be there for someone else. I don't know, don't be so self-centered. That's not gonna get you nowhere. Dang. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about tips on how to start, getting out there. Make time to socialize with friends. Like, make time to, hey, maybe you don't talk to this friend in a minute. Hey, you wanna go out on Saturday? You go to the park. I did that with my friend Lincoln. We had a fun time. We went to go eat breakfast. We went to the park. Hey, I ain't seen you in a minute. Let's go get ice cream. Get ice cream. Talk for a little bit. Go back home. That, like, stuff like that. That's what makes like short-term friendships long-term. Like, the ability to go for a while, like a cool month without talking and be back on it, be like nothing even happening. Like, a month could pass. Oh, you want to go off ice cream? For sure. Where you at? I'm there. You said meet me at I'm there. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, I'm gonna be there. Friends make time for each other, and if they don't make time for you, they're not your friend. They don't care for you. Not even like that, but it's like, people make time for who they want to see. How can't they make time for you but they make time for their boyfriend for the past 5 weekends? Baby, that's not your friend. Baby, that's not your friend. I'd rather have one good solid friend that I know is not going nowhere. We with each other till the freaking wheels fall off, the sun explode, we just there for each other. Rather have that friend over 10 friends that, you know, we just party friends, don't do nothing, don't talk about nothing, talk about the same 3 things today. One friend over 30 friends, okay? You're not like territorial, but at a certain extent, y'all know like this how you rocking. We be open and authentic, be yourself, like, because people like realness, and people gonna be your friend for you being real. Nobody want no fake friend. Nobody want a friend that's always switching up. Like, be willing to share your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions, your pet peeves, your unpopular opinions, and be just open and real. Like, there ain't nothing but a little diversity, a little controversy, and people don't like to always have somebody that agree with them. Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to have somebody argue with for a little bit. You can meet a friend when you're 8 years old. It literally, friends come. Like, once you're being real and open, like I said, you gonna find your friend. Okay? And yeah, that's why I feel like Gen Z has no friends. I remember, okay, let me tell y'all this experience that I had. So I was friends with this one person, right? Because of the story, I said I unfollowed them because I was just like, I don't want to see your stuff no more. It wasn't like, oh, I didn't like you, da da da. It was just like, oh no, I didn't want to see your stuff anymore. When I scrolled, everything I seen was you. Like, no, I would just unfollow. Like, I'm cool. But then they texted. It was like, oh, I seen that you unfollowed me on Instagram. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. Like, I didn't think that mattered. Like, good, like da da da. Never spoke to them again. Never spoke to them again because of how big they made that issue. Like, it was never that big of a deal. Like, I could have seen if it was a big of a deal, but it wasn't. I could have seen if it was a big of a deal, but it wasn't, okay? Like, stuff like that, like unfollowing, not liking, not gassing you up. Like, dang, okay, I get you're pretty. I don't have to gas you up every single time you post. I don't get it. I don't be on social media that much for me to be talking down our Instagram posts. Like, I like how everybody's liking, comment, subscribing, and, you know, supporting my channel. Y'all DM my Instagram. I just be liking people to hang out with. Like, we could all just come over to my house. We don't have to go outside spending big bucks. We could be chilling in the house. I'm gonna put some pictures of me and my friends. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. If y'all agree with Gen Z not having no friends or as much as they could, leave a like in the comment down below. Okay, make sure I turn that post notification bell on so y'all notify when I post. And I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Okay, big purr. Bye.